Good morning. Dr. Gary on the road. We are dental practice brokers, and it's a beautiful day in New Jersey. Today's topic is, why does it take an excessive amount of time for the sellers of a dental practice to gather and disperse their financial information, dental statistical reports, and all other requested documents when selling a dental practice? I've been doing this for 11 years now. We have 8 employees. We have, our phone number is 201-663-0935. Our website is dentalpracticeguide.com. And we work with the sellers and the buyers to help expedite and get sale of the dental office. You can always call us for a free consultation. We are always available to you. Just give us a ring and we'll take care of everything. Free consults are always available. And also the value of your office. We can give you a quick evaluation sometimes at no charge. Just give us a ring. The information you're about to hear is for entertainment purposes. It is not legal advice. We work 363 days a year. We take our Christmas and Easter. Our office is unique because I'm a dentist. It was for 25 years and doing this for 11 years. But our brokerage is special because we're the only brokers that I know of that also have 2 CPA accountants and a dentist on staff. And this is our main business. This is what we do 24/7. We're available 363 days a year for you. So give us a call. Just take off Christmas and Easter. Anyway, the situation right now is we're talking about why it takes so long to get all these documents and paperwork together. Case study today. We have this doctor, specialist no less, that called us 2 months ago directly. We did not speak to him. Called us directly 2 months ago to sell his dental practice. We said, sure, let's get the ball rolling. And we asked him for the standard documents: 3 years tax returns, profit and loss, 3 years, plus in the last 18 months, a monthly profit and loss, procedure code analysis by ADA code. Also, procedure code analysis by provider, plus the lease, plus the W-2s. But the most important really is the true profit loss. And then we've got to have a record of what your discretionary is. So why is it this one doctor? It's now 2 months of my accountant calling him, and he always gives us piecemeal information. Why does he and many others take so incredibly long? It is so frustrating. Well, number one reason, they don't do this on a routine basis. You're asking them to perform a task that they didn't do last week. You're asking them to dive onto a list of information that we need that they were never requested before. So this is all new to them. Although it's only tax returns, profit and loss, procedure code analysis, rent, the lease, the staff W-2s, of gathering all this, they haven't done this in some time. And maybe haven't done it in like 15, 20 years, maybe 30 years. So they're just flabbergasted. So what we try to do is go to their accountant and speak to them directly. But then sometimes the accountants are slow. That's what I'm going through right now. It's 60 days. I don't have a package of information, an info package. Now, I have 2 DSOs that want this practice. And this guy's so incredibly slow. But it happens. We have to be understanding. That's why I work with my team. And my team are accountants. And when we can get through to their accounts, so some of the answers are, get through to the accountants. Get through to their accounts. And since I have CPA accountants on staff, I think we're the only ones, we're able to communicate on that accountant's level. And sometimes that makes it a little bit easier. Because, or else, we're just like, it takes forever. 2 months is way too long. For 11 years, the number of times this has happened to me that I got a complete and full set of information, I think it's been less than a handful of times. They give it to me immediately. Everybody else takes forever. The sellers feel, well, don't you have enough information now? You should have enough. You got enough. You got enough. Other doctors, sellers, give it to us piecemeal. Well, we'll give you the tax returns. Oh, boy, that's enough. And then to get the profit and loss, that's another mountain to climb. They just assume, the sellers, that you've got enough. Why do you keep asking for more? Well, it's all about data. It's all about cash flow. People want to see the cash flow of the office, the lease, the W-2s, the dental plans that you're on before they even come and take a look at the office. That's the way it is nowadays, and you've got to accept this. So if you're thinking about putting your office on the market, and if you're going to be like many of the other doctors, and it takes like forever to do it, well, then 2 months before you call someone like us, begin gathering everything right now. Get your tax returns, get your profit and loss, get your W-2s. Get your procedure code analysis by ADH code. Get your procedure code analysis by provider. If you don't have this data and you're not computerized, then go back and start handwriting in the appointment book the procedure for the day and the zip code and maybe what you collected. But at least the procedure code for that day on that patient and what you collected. That's something that you've got to do right now. Now, we have a doctor doing this. He was able with his front desk to go back about a month or two because they kind of recalled the patients, remember who did what. So from his appointment book, he gave us a handwritten list of what patients were in. We don't need the name of the patients. We just needed demographic zone, that is zip code, and the list of the procedure that day, and about how much time. So essentially, you're photocopying the appointment book, and you can do this by just taking the appointment book, writing next to it the procedure and what you collected, and about how much time, and we'll put that on a spreadsheet. So that's what we're doing for this one doctor, but it's taken forever. I mean, it's just taking forever, and you've got to break out of that. You break out of that by enlisting help. Now, it's hard. You don't want to tell your staff all the time what's going on because you don't know what deal is going to close. Maybe eventually you'll tell the staff, but you don't know what deal is going to close or who it's going to be. With DSOs take longer. And then deals fall apart, so you don't want to tell your staff, and you're afraid you're going to lose staff probably. So then bring outside help in. Get your accountant to do it. Ask a spouse to help. Keep going over the list. Keep going in the office every day if you have to. Keep reviewing the list of what is needed to put the practice on the market. All right? Those are just some tips. We're calling you from the road. We got a beautiful day. I hope to go to the beach this weekend. We're at the beginning of October, but it's still kind of warm there. The weather's still not bad. So we're out here having fun every day, trying to help you. Call us. We're available to you nights, weekends, whatever it is. We're on it. If you just want to talk, we'll take care of it. This is not an overwhelming task, selling your practice. Once you, the seller, get the lease, get the procedure code analysis, the profit and loss, and all the other documents I just mentioned, once you get that to us, the brokers, your life becomes a little bit easier. The edge is off a little bit. So give us a call. We'll get on this right away for you. All right? Let's try to make this happen. Thank you for listening today, and we hope to see you or speak to you soon. Thank you. Bye.